Welcome back, everybody. You're welcome if you're new. Today, for What's for Supper Wednesday, we're going to have chicken scampi. And I'm sorry for the background noise. I'm canning applesauce right now. What you'll need is 1 1/4 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast diced into 1-inch pieces, 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. You'll need a stick of butter, 8 tablespoons, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic or 6 cloves. You'll need some thin spaghetti. It says 1 cup of dry white wine. We don't have no wine, so we got some cooking wine. Hopefully it'll be the same. 1/8 to 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. That's optional. I won't be putting that in. 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. 1/3 cup of chopped parsley. I've got just a few tablespoons of parsley in here for that. And 2/3 cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. Okay, I've got a pot of water on to boil for the noodles. I've got 3 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the pan heating up. I dabbed the chicken with a paper towel to dry it off some. And now I'm going to add the flour, salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning. And I'm going to coat the chicken pieces with that. Okay, I'm going to put my chicken in and sear it in a single layer. Sets to sear it on one side for about 4 minutes, and then the other side about 3. So we'll be back when that gets done. Now you want to put your chicken in a bowl or pan or something with either a lid or some foil over top of it. Okay, you want to put your pan back on medium low and put in 1 tablespoon of butter. Once that melts, I'll put in the garlic. Okay, I'm going to put in my garlic. Butter's melted. And I'm going to start cooking my pasta or noodles in the pan or the other pan. Do this for 20 seconds. While doing this, I've got my pot of water starting to boil, and I'm going to cook my spaghetti. Now I'm going to add my wine. I think it said you can use chicken broth. I'll have the recipe down in the description. Now we're going to cook this and reduce it by about 3/4. It says for 5 minutes. If you add red pepper flakes, this is the time when you add this. Now you want to add the rest of your butter, let it melt, and then take this off the stove. Okay, once you got it off the heat, you add your lemon juice, stir it in. And you put your chicken back in. And you toss it with the sauce. Now you're going to mix your pasta in. Add your parsley and mix that in. Okay, there you have it, chicken scampi. We got some Parmesan cheese on top. Doug, give it a try.
Get me some noodles too. I'll come back a second bite. Here we go. That's good. Now folks, we went with the chicken scampi. Daniel is allergic to shrimp. One day we're going to try this with shrimp also. It's good. Definitely a keeper.
Alright. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you have a blessed day and come back and see us.